Hello everyone, I am Pia Andy Alinsasagi. Do you wanna hear a story? My story is all about the golden bird. Once upon a time, there lived a king who owned the most special apple tree in the world. The bore tree apples made of gold. Every day, the gardener would count apples and hand it over the king.
An apple is missing.
The king was angry when the gardener informed him about the missing apples.
The thief will not be spared.
That night, the gardener put his eldest son on the security of the apple tree. But around midnight, the eldest son fell asleep. Next morning again, one apple was missing.
I will post my second self onto security duty today.
Night fell, and the second son of the gardener too fell asleep around midnight. Next morning again, one apple was missing. The third and the youngest son of the gardener offered to guard the tree that night.
Come on, apple thief, show yourself.
As the clock struck 12, he heard a rustling noise in the air, and a bird came flying that was the fear of God, and as it was snapping at one of the apple with its beak, the gardener's son jumped up and shot an arrow at it. But the arrow did the bird no harm, only it dropped a golden feather from its tail and flew away.
One feather is of no use to me. I must have the whole bird. Who is brave enough to bring me that golden bird?
The gardener's eldest son walked and took upon this task.
Bravo!
And the eldest son set out to find the golden bird. And when he came to a wood, and by the side of the wood, he saw a fox sitting. So he took his bow and ready to shoot at it.
Do not shoot me, for I will give you a good counsel. I know what your business is, and that you want to find the golden bird.
Hear me well. You will reach a village in the evening. You will see two inns opposite to each other, one of which is very pleasant and beautiful to look at. The other one is very shabby to look at. Choose the shabby one to rest for the night.
Himself, what can such a beast as this know about the matter? So he shoot his arrow at the fox, but he missed it, and the fox ran into the wood. Then he went his way. He came to the village where the two inns were, and in one of these were people singing, dancing, and feasting. But the other looked very dirty and poor. Then he thought to himself, he went into the smart house and ate and drank at his ease, forgot the bird and the country too. Time passed on, as the eldest son did not come back. The second son set out, and the same thing happened to him. He met the fox, and he gave him advice. Time passed on again, and the youngest son too wished to see the golden bird. But his father was afraid.
But you won't lose me, father. Trust me.
At last, the gardener agreed, and as he came to the wood, he met the fox and heard the same good counsel.
Go to the poorhouse if you wish to reach the golden bird.
He reached the village, the son went into the shabby inn and rested there all night. And in the morning, the fox came again and gave a good advice.
Now go straight forward till you come to a castle, before which lie a whole troop of soldiers, fast asleep. Take no notice of them. Go into the castle and you will find a room, where the golden bird sit in a wooden cage. Close by it stand a beautiful golden cage, but don't try to change the cage, otherwise you will repent it.
It will be a very droll thing to bring away such a fine bird in this shabby cage.
But as soon as he opened the door to change the cage, the bird let out a loud screaming, alerting the sleeping soldiers. So he was taken prisoner.
If you manage to bring the beautiful princess to me, I will spare your life, and you can also have the bird and the horse.
Then he went his way, and again he met the fox.
You see now what has happened on account of you are not listening to my counsel.
As they came to the castle, all was as the fox had said, and at midnight the young man met the princess and gave her the kiss, and the princess agreed to run away to him.
You shall never have my daughter, unless in 8 days you dig away the hill that stops the view from the window.
Now this hill was so big that the whole world could not take it away, and after 7 days, and had done very little, sad, hopeless, when his friend the fox came there to help him.
Go to sleep, I will work for you.
And in the morning, the hill was gone. The king gave his daughter to him, and away went the young man and the princess to meet the fox.
Everything happened as the fox said. Thank you, dear friend, for your good counsel. I am indebted to you.
Listen carefully. Go to the king and give him the princess. Then he will be very joyful. And you mount the golden horse and put out your hand to take a leave of them. Shake hands with the princess last, then leave her quickly onto the horse and gallop away as fast as you can. Then go to the castle where the bird is. I will stay with the princess at the door.
Hello everyone! I am Pia and Sasagin as the narrator.
Hello everyone, my name is Leo Ariato as the fox.
Hi, I'm Bianca Jane Alcordova as a princess.
Hello everyone, I'm Kevin de los Reyes as the king, gardener, and the son.
Thank you for watching!